We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Mets and the Chicago White Sox. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Amed Rosario. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Line drive to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 16, Jake Marisnick.
Here's Jake Marisnick. And this is swung on and missed on a ball that hits him in the process. 0-1. Ripped down the line. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Throw over to the bag.
He's safe.
Fastball called for strike two. Marisnick leads off first with one away. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here. Three-two pitch. He's running. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Runner going a second time, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away.
Batting fourth.
Now in the box, Jeff Mcneil. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Spinning a throw back to second, and he's back standing. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. Marisnick scores. 2-run score. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 30.
At the plate, Michael Conforto. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Batting seventh, The designated hitter, Tommy Stella.
Here's Tommy Stella now, as he'll watch a curveball that bends in there under his hands at strike one. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Line toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And another runs across, as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Batting eighth, the shortstop.
Into the box, David Fletcher, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Next bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Yoan.
Now the pitch.
Moncada.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. The 1-1. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Ball.
Full count now, 3-2.
Count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit out towards second. Rosario brings it in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
Anderson.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Playing 11, 1-1.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnik is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the versatile Omar Mazara. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Mcneil has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi.
Leading off for the Mets, the left fielder, Andrew.
Gonzalez is ready. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball. Playing 11.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First delivery to him on the way.
No, that's the ball.
Now the 1-0.
Ball.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Here it comes. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Mazzara. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Marisnick is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground, he has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Eloy Jimenez, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Rosario retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Now here it comes. Popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting 5th, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's Jose Abreu. Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting 7th, the center fielder, Leori Garcia.
At the plate now, Leori Garcia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Here comes the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
The designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 1-1, here it is. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And he's safe.
Batting 9th, The second baseman.
In now, Zue Lin. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. Still only one out in the inning. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. And another throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. The tag by Ramos, and they got him at home plate. So here's Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Moncada.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to be successful if you're chasing balls out of the zone and taking ones that are...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Pete Alonso. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Next up for New York, Wilson Ramos. Remember, he was thrown out trying for the inside the park home run in his first at-bat.
Yeah, sending him home wasn't the smartest move. Next time, I'd like to see him pump the brakes a little bit, especially with his speed.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. A dive, but it's off his glove, and he'll reach first safely.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar.
In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1, and it's 1-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Full count, 3-2. Anderson's running. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Conforto makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run.
Oh, boy.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. It's a swinging bunt up the line.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. Jimenez is in pursuit, and no one will track it down. The next 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tommy La Stella. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Stepping in now, David Fletcher. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Jimenez coming in. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder.
Now batting, Andrew Benintendi. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He singled his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. One and 2 to the White Sox catcher.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Hit to first. He's got it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So striding forward now, Jose Abreu. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here it comes. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping up now, Leury Garcia. A base hit in his first trip.
Garcia.
Now here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario.
50th pitch of the game on its way.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Now the 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Digging in once again, Jake Marisnick. A hit in 2 tries so far. To first, Gonzalez back in standing. Gonzalez comes set. First pitch on the way. That's a strike. The throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So here's Pete Alonso. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Settling in now, Jeff Mcneil. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a breaking pitch blocked by Grandal. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And it's fouled away. And there's ball 2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. First pitch on its way.
Edwin.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. At the plate, Zue Lin reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. From the belt, the pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Yohan Moncada. No hits to this point. From the stretch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there, 2 down, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Stepping in, Tim Anderson.
Batter number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First offering on its way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Alonso in foul ground, and a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Ball.
Fastball well outside.
1-1.
A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
1-2 to count.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Here comes the first pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Grandal has it, and he makes the throw to first. Ramos is retired, and there's 1 away. Stepping in, Michael Conforto, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
The batter, number 9, designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Tommy La Stella, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 delivery.
Ball. We're playing 11. 1-1.
Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Abreu. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Fletcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. A 1 pitch on its way. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 3-2 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 5-2.
Now batting, the left fielder.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 3-1 to the Mets left fielder. Ahmed Rosario would be next. Popped up. Moncada has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Ready now for the White Sox. Nomar Mazara. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The right fielder, Nomar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. This pitch is popped up. And he'll reach first safely. In there, a base hit.
Up next for the White Sox.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. Reined in to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Next for the Mets, Ahmed Rosario. He comes in 0 for 2. The
second baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Mazara. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The center fielder, number 16.
Standing in now, Jake Marisnick, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Fielded cleanly.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Pete Alonso. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now batting.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring in Jeff Mcneil. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is in there.
The right fielder, number 30.
At the plate now, Michael Conforto. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the runner is in from second. Ramos is on his way home. He comes across to score, and they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
The batter, number 9.
To the plate now, Tommy Stella. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Now the 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. Fry is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Might have swung at ball 4 there as he manages to foul this one away. Pulled toward right center field. Headed after it is Mazzara. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. So no one on now after the sac fly. And stepping up as the shortstop, David Fletcher. Now the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Anderson ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, the left fielder.
In now, Andrew Benintendi. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jimenez is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding.
Time for the traditional 7th.
Bottom of the inning now. Digging in now, Jose Abreu. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A bouncer to the left side. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Digging in to try it again. Leury Garcia, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and he pops him up. Fletcher ranges back and he has it for out number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Now batting, second baseman, Zhu Wei.
Into the box, Zhu Wei Lin. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for a hit.
Up next for the White Sox, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Yohan Moncada. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great. Digging in and looking for more, Ahmed Rosario. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Ahmed Rosario.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Mazara. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Jake Marisnik. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Low for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time. It's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part. The zone. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball one. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Into the box now, Nomar Mazara. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled off. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Robert Gesellman answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Robert Gesellman.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. 1 out and a runner on second base.
He's going.
And now the runner's trying for third. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Still 1 and 2. hard sinker misses. 2-2.
We're playing twos. 2-2.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Jimenez is retired. 2 down now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball.
2 outs here with a runner at third. And he misses again. 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Here it is, the 3-0. Is in there for strike 1.
3-1.
Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's Jeff McNeil. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
The third baseman, number 6.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Swing and a liner. And a great start to the 9th, as this ought to be extra bases. The throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
The catcher, number
At the plate now, Wilson Ramos, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. And he's working on a 5 RBI game. Quite a performance we're seeing from him in this one. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and two to the Mets catcher.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
This is line to left. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second.
The right fielder, number 30.
To the plate now, Michael Conforto, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready now. Tommy Stella earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Yeah, and what do you know, Matty? Situation presents itself again. Don't try and do too much. Look for something elevated and drive it into the outfield.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there, and not in time as the run scores. Coming to the plate now, David Fletcher. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Fletcher.
First offering on its way.
Ball.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazara's on his horse, but he won't get there. It falls in. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
Now batting, left fielder.
So now to the plate, Andrew Benintendi hits softly down the line at first. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Jose Abreu.
Justin Anderson, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Justin Anderson.
Here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So digging in now, Leury Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Garcia.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside this.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Now Edwin with a swing and a deep drive to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
12-2, the final score in this ball game. New York get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Jordan Montgomery pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching.